what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the movie Good Boys. Now this is from I think the creators or the makers of Superbad and Neighbors and so on. Now I am a fan of Superbad. I actually had the movie right here, I even saw this at the theater and I am a fan of this film, But I just decided to actually check this one out, because it did look kind of fun and I was kind of interested in seeing what the actual plot of the film was really about, and it's kind of cool seeing these kids actually carrying on adults, with the language and so on and everything. So that's why I was kind of definitely interested in checking this film out, Now it stars was directed by Gene, I think Stupnitsky, I think that's how you pronounce Stupnitsky, I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's also produced by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. Now the film actually stars Jacob Tremblay. And I remember he was actually on Predator too. He was actually the boy with the Predators. Well, the Predator. He was actually the boy that actually called the Predators here with the helmet, with some kind of way signaling them to come here. He actually plays, I guess you could say, the main kid of the three boys, which is known as Max. So his role is Max. Now you see, he's actually dealing with his father, actually finna leave town or something like that. His father goes on a trip somewhere else, and he's actually alone, So then there's a situation with his character. I get into that as I'm going through the review, But the other two boys, they actually, one of them has his two parents are actually supposed to be getting a divorce, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's Lucas is his name, and he's played by Keith L. Williams. His parents are in the midst of getting a divorce, and he's kind of hurt about that. So that's his side of the story. And then you also have now Thor, the kid on that story, who's played by Brady Noon. His is he didn't really have anything that kind of really stood out, as far as them two go, them having their parents getting divorced and Max having his father leave and so on. Him and his father, I think you can tell they have a grudge kind of against each other. Where Max has a grudge kind of to a certain against his father, to a certain extent. But the character of Thor, it wasn't really anything there with him, But the bulk of the film itself really is about them trying to get Max's father, his drone, actually trying to retrieve his drone back, because somehow they took Max's father's drone and they had took it off and they flew it off and then they got damaged, by they was trying to spy on these girls and their boyfriend, because they was trying to find out and try to learn how the French kiss. So that's why they took the drone to actually spy on them at this pool, at their house, and they could see the dude and the girl kissing, and that's when the drone got caught and messed up and so on. And that's kind of what the bulk of the film, and this is spoiler territory, what the film itself really was about, Now there's also a dance that they supposed to actually attend in the film too as well. But really the bulk of the film was about them trying to retrieve this drone. And I thought that was kind of odd that that's really what the film itself was mostly about, But at the same time, you can see all of them using this language, a lot of profanity and so on. And it's funny too at times, But it's amazing how extreme the language could be. But it's still okay. You've seen this in other films too as well, But then that was really kind of what kind of drew my interest, I just was curious about seeing it. Plus I am a fan of one of the films, Superbad. I am a fan of that film, So I definitely was interested in just checking it out. But then I thought it was a pretty good, entertaining film, I enjoyed it. I thought the performances could have been better, because at times you could tell the kids, you could tell they just just saying their lines. They weren't really actually playing their roles real well. So I thought some of that could have been better. Then the two girls too, I'm not gonna really touch on them. I thought they were okay too as well. And there's other characters too, but I'm not gonna really get into it too much because it really does just focus on them three boys, But I thought it was a pretty entertaining film. I would definitely recommend it for fans of Superbad, because there's a lot of sex jokes and so on, and I thought that was funny and hilarious, So in the end, Good Boys, I'm giving this a B-, and I would definitely recommend it for like I say, fans of these kind of fans. If you want to suck a lot of kids using profanity and all that kind of stuff to a extreme extent, I'll definitely recommend, So I'm giving Good Boys a B-. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.